friends, welcome back to another great episode on KOD TV, Chattanooga, Tennessee. I am your host, Ken Johnson, and we are jumping right in today. The formation, October 3rd, formation for the NFAC has happened, and we have some highlights. The speaker, or better yet, Grandmaster Jay, allowed a couple of dignitaries to come, political dignitaries to come, and also one of the candidates that was running for president back in 2016 also spoke. And then a speaker got up and according to the crowd, or a few members of the crowd, he is a traitor. This guy who was speaking, he's some kind of traitor. He did something in the community, but he was advocating the formation of a NFAC group by next Saturday, although I don't know how that'll go. He's ex-military as well and in the politics, so there you have it. I'll show you a few clips, and then actually it'll be best. Let's go ahead and go to 12:15, so you don't necessarily have to watch the whole thing. We'll just watch the opening, and I think that'll be good. Okay, it was loaded, but as you see, it didn't load. So basically, he just spoke to the young men.
So they wanted me to encourage y'all to vote. I'm telling you, yes, do register to vote, but don't vote for nobody who won't do nothing for you. Y'all figure that out? We good? Don't tell nobody I told y'all this. Now, I want to talk a little bit about...
Okay. So you see, he kind of had to say that. He's got that guy. This guy here with the shades on. That's the guy who ran for. Well, he was a candidate, and he would have ran with Grandmaster Jay. But of course, things happened the way they did, and so. Let's go ahead and listen a little bit longer.
Two people. One of those I mentioned already, but there's a name that comes to my mind, Pellerin.
Okay, he speaks about the guy who was walking into the convenience store and the police still shot him. We'll go ahead and skip to 12:15. You can mark these on your counter and just go and look at the speakers. I'll just let it play for a few seconds, hopefully without interruption, and you guys can keep moving.
Do like these young brothers did. This is in your state where this happened. Slee, where you at?
This
Y'all
guy
seen the brother on TV.
is Sleepers for the Rich.
Come on, Sleep.
He got up and spoke, of course. And you can go there. I won't play that.
Louisiana, I want to thank y'all
We'll
for having us
actually
down
go
here.
to the next
I reside
one.
from Shreveport, Louisiana. And, a lot of y'all
21.
may have first seen me on Instagram when I went viral. Them KKK guys tried to come down.
I thought I hit pause, but according to the you saw it, it was still playing. Okay, we're supposed to go to 2148, and I guess we'll do the same. Is just listen for a few short seconds, because those are the speakers, and they're basically just speaking, thanking the crowd, and welcoming more people to join, basically. So here we are, 2145. That's the closest we're gonna get right there. We'll just see the speaker, and we'll move on to the next clip, next speaker, and then we'll get to the trader guy, and then there'll be a closing, and you'll really have a great idea of probably one of the better videos where the guy actually
Roll.
listened to Grandmaster Jay.
Thanks for coming out, and I want to thank Grandmaster Jay and In Fact for coming and staying with us in solidarity and unity. You know, when I called Jay, I said, Jay, we need to free the slaves, man. And he didn't know what I was talking about. Because he thought the slaves was free in 1865. But Louisiana was never free. Louisiana is the reddest spot in the whole world. There are more black people locked up in Louisiana than the whole world. That means we are enslaved right here in Louisiana.
Okay, you guys heard that. He did a pretty good job. Let's go ahead and skip over to the next clip. I decided to just do this, you know, how I like to do it. And here we go. This is as close as we're going to get it, 10 seconds early. An introduction of the next guy, and then that's the last guy before this trader guy, so let's go ahead.
We need y'all to get on the ballot, not just vote, get on the ballot too. All right, and I want to introduce Miss Marsha Broussard. This lady here is an angel. She's an angel. Yes. Give it up some more. Miss Marsha Broussard.
I think you should hear her voice, I guess, before.
It didn't take long. It didn't take much for me to get Miss Broussard on board. Well, real, I was joining. So I asked her. I said, "Well, Miss Broussard, Grandmaster Jay is out here, and he wanted to come to Louisiana." And she pulled all stops. All stops, put me with the right people. We got with the right meetings, and now In Fact is here. And I just want y'all to know this lady just did a real great job. So I'm going to pass the mic to her. She has a program for you with some speakers. Give these people your undivided attention. And once again, Lafayette, I love you.
He took up a lot of time. I think it was early.
Lafayette! We are here. And clearly, it's a new goddamn day.
All right. That's enough. I think you guys get the gist of it. Pretty motivational day. Pretty great day. And we're moving to the next clip. It's 30:05, guys. 30:05. And, ooh, dead on. Oh, this is the trader guy. It'll just be an introduction, and I'll skip maybe to where a little chaos ensued. But, of course, Grandmaster Jay called the troops back, and they fell back into position. So, and the only reason they were there is because they were just trying to quell the guy from saying, you're a traitor, while he was trying to speak. And, so a little argument there. But like I said, Grandmaster Jay said, come on back, guys. Don't, come from over there. And so let's go into this introduction in first second.
We're fired up. Yeah. We're fired up. Yeah. Gonna make that change. Yeah. We're fired up. Gonna make that change. My name is Bishop Carlos Harden. I'm honored to serve as Chief of Minority Affairs for Lafayette Consolidated Government.
Okay, that guy apparently is a traitor. It's the people in the crowd that don't like him. Let's go go ahead and skip to at least here. Let's go to 3,300. I'm not sure if that's the right. I think I just let's go to 3,300 and make sure. And if not, we can go up to 3,330 maybe.
We are glad that you are here today. From Crispus Attucks to the Tuskegee Airmen, from blacks who fought in the Civil War to African Americans who served in Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan. You are continuing a legacy of struggle that started with our ancestors.
Yeah, that's what's happening in this guy's video was messing
From
up.
slave revolts on plantations to nonviolent sit-ins at lunch counters, you are the newest freedom fighters who have stepped forward to demand that America live by the words that we recite in the Pledge of Allegiance, with liberty and justice for all. As African Americans, we continue to show our patriotism for a nation that at one time saw.
Okay, that's enough. I'll just skip to the next cut. That's where the action was at. The guys are over there. So that's apparently, because I didn't mark this particular count point, is where the action actually begins. You see people begin to move, but at 38:05 is your next jump to 38. Oh, dead on again. Wow, that's pretty good. And you'll hear this guy. Listen closely. He's talking about the guy who's speaking now.
I think you heard that. The rest of this nation will not accept black people.
And the man continues to speak.
Then we have to do what we
Let
see
it play a
example here.
Okay, he's having technical difficulties, so we're not gonna have technical difficulties. But that's the last of. It's not another speaker. I think somebody came back around. But you guys can watch it and see. The link will be in the description. And I had to correct myself on this one. This is it says 111. Looks like it's been marked over a 112. So it's 111:58. Let's scroll down to an hour, 11 minutes and 58 seconds. And I think this will do it. These are the highest points for, let's see, can we get to 58? I have 1-1. I passed it. This is close as we're gonna get, guys. 1-1-1-5-2. So 6 seconds early. Let's see what it says here. Let's see what we do. I think you guys will enjoy listening to this last part. And we'll get out of here. I want to show you guys some other stuff on another video.
Continues to see us the way that they do, it is our job to show them that we're nothing like what they think we are. We're not a terrorist group. We're not a hate group. We've been terrorized. We've been hated on. We ain't never killed nobody. We ain't burnt shit. We ain't broke shit. And did anybody go to jail today? Fuck no. And we can do it. The rest of black America can do it too. So don't talk about this shit unless you're going to do it too. I don't want to hear no more of you Sunday morning quarterbacks talking about, well, I did this and why did they do that? Where was your ass? The next time somebody asks you a question about the NFAC, I want you to answer them just like this. Are they joining? Yes. And they Because the last time I checked, you ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Okay, that's good. And let's.
I'm always open.
Oh,
Y'all know where to find me. I ain't hard to find.
here comes the good part.
Ink slide your ass somewhere
Here comes the good part, guys. Listen, guys. Here comes the good part.
Now, for all y'all that don't know,
Listen. Been asking.
filed the Liberation Papers, declaring every descendant of slavery in the United States as a refugee in this country. Those papers are now available for you to research on the World Court. And when you see that, I'll tell you what that means. It means that what we basically done is
Freed you.
you're now a nation within a nation, all 57 million of you.
You hear that, guys?
You do not pay reparation to a color.
Don't pay reparation to a color.
You don't pay restitution to a color. You pay restitution to a country. So we had to turn us into a country.
What's the name?
Black Quebec Kingdom.
United Black Comet Kingdom, guys. You heard that, huh? Clap, guys. Be happy.
I know it's a lot of black folks on the outside don't know what the fuck I do.
They don't know. I'll break it down in another video. Wow, my eyes got big through these glasses.
Now, in order for that to mean something, because a lot of other people have tried that, we have to do what's called a demonstration of the population.
Listen, guys.
What that means is I got to get a percentage of y'all in one place to show that there's really this nation.
That's what the million.
And that's why we're
Okay.
working on a million guns.
Okay, guys. You guys have heard the best parts.
As a demonstration not only of the internal nation,
I really, to be honest, it was just the different speakers that came up. They only stood up momentarily. Grandmaster Jay did his normal motivational, educational talk, so he didn't give any really new information. Besides the end here, what we just saw is, and that wasn't new to us because, our subscription base is, we're ahead of the game over here. And so we know that the papers he said they've been signed and they're on the World Court. I've been searching right now, not long, so that's what I was going to make the other video about. And so that's it, guys. Those are the highest points. It was a great formation. It was successful. No injuries. Nobody got shot or hurt. Although where I got this clip from, the guy said he did hear a shot or thought that there may have been a shot. So we're not going to worry about that. That's nobody in our formation got hurt. So guys, like the video, share the video, and go ahead and hit that subscription button because we're going to stick with it. And next time, I'm sure we're going to have to get to the next formation. If I have to do a GoFundMe or some kind of sponsorship, but we're going to have to get to the next formation. And with that said, guys,